Anne-Marie is basically a woman who has been at the forefront of the movement. Of the three candidates who have been in the area, worked the division, know the area, whose work speaks for itself, have been as the Executive Director of the National Women's Commission, raising up women's leaders, fighting for gender equality and equity, sitting on the board of the National Committee for Families and Children, championing the cause of families and children. And I have been here for a long time, and my work speaks for itself.
People are of the opinion generally that electoral or political candidates only seek office to either benefit themselves, their close family or friends. How do you respond?
Well, I have no interest in money, and that's why I say my work speaks for itself. I have had a long history of doing the type of work that we do on the ground for community. I have been building community by virtually sitting on the board of the Y and doing all this type of community work. It has nothing to do with money. It has to do with compassion and caring for people. It has to do with the exact thing that people in Caribbean Shores are asking for right now. Having a representative who will be in touch and who will do the things that they say that they will do. This area needs a lot of things. The people who are poor 15 years ago when I was campaigning are still poor. Who will look after them? Who will look after them? The people who are of a higher bracket who just need their drains and street fixed, they too need to be looked after. I have traveled this constituency not only today, because I've worked it for a while, from bow to stern, and I've met all sorts of people. And people have their concerns, people want different things done, and it's time for a representative who will put the needs of the people first, because as a resident in Caribbean Shores, I know too that Caribbean Shores has been neglected. And if I get the opportunity to represent, I would not only like to come into Caribbean Shores and do the things that they want, but to involve the residents in order for us to do it together. Because when you feel you have a stake in where you live, you work harder to help to strengthen and to help to develop different aspects of the area. We could have Caribbean Shores can be a beacon among all the other constituencies, because I have the knowledge, I have the leadership skills, I have the know-how, and I have been there. I wasn't just put there, as you simply said. I don't have the backing of the official party bosses, but everybody knows that I'm a fighter. They know that I will fight for their rights and I will fight for them. I have been doing that as a journalist. I have been doing that for all years.